1. Wichita, Kansas, if you're not on your feet, it's certainly time to get there. It is the most beautiful sight in all of dirt modified racing. Old Glory flies 4 wide here at 81 Speedway.
couple of seconds. And taking a look for the 91 of Big Daddy. Kind of lost track of him, but it looks like Joe Duvall, he is not actually in the work area right here. So assuming his night's done and the 99 team back on the track.
this one. The late race battle between the 0 of Jake O'Neill, 75 of Terry Phillips, just with Terry.
What a run for the driver out of Tucson, Arizona. They came all the way back from the west for the swing this weekend, amounted to 1 race and 1 win. The Spooktcular here, presented by Kansas Land Tire, goes to the Red Eye Radiator 0 of Jake O'Neill.
He's so happy.
Take a look there with Miles on the roof of that LG2 race car. One thing's for sure, he'll have to get a new roof for that car. The roof of that thing's completely worn out from these post-race celebrations. What a fantastic finish. What a fantastic season for the 0. Jake O'Neill. I tell you, there is no quit in this 0. Jake behind the wheel, the team's operation. Congratulations all abound. Jake O'Neill, on that last restart, if I would have had to bet if we would have been standing in victory lane, I would have said, I'm not sure this is Jake's night. What did you find late?
I'd say the same thing. I figured it just wasn't our night. You know, it ain't quite been our week here, but you know, we don't give up ever. Never know what's going to happen. I really didn't think. I thought we had a good car, but you know, them guys were Jason, Terry, everybody up front, Lucas, everybody was fast up there. I didn't think we had a chance, and the line I was running, it wasn't working out very well. So we had the last restart there, and I just went balls out. Really, you know what I mean? I knew I had to catch Terry. I started overdriving too much. I slowed down again, and black car definitely kind of helped her at the same time. And you know, I can't say enough about my team. You know, we worked so hard. You know, it really sucks. We didn't get to race it out, but you know, I'm so happy for Dereck and his team. They worked so hard. They've been this a long time, so I got that much respect for them guys, and I'm really happy for them. I'm just proud to be here and to be in contention. You know, we're out here as a small team with the right equipment. You know what I mean? And we just do the best we can. I appreciate everybody that supports us. First off, my mom and dad. Without them, nothing's possible. I want to thank my brother back at home working. My girlfriend Brittany and Miles and RJ, Bobby, just everybody that works so hard. Chance Hall, it's his family for letting me work at their shop all year long. I want to thank the McCartney family. We've been staying at their shop all week, getting ready for this deal. But you know, I didn't think we had it tonight, especially with that B main. It's one thing to do it at Deer Creek, but here I was like, man, there's no way we're coming from a B here. And these guys are all too dang good, you know. So yellows helped a little bit, and then you know, I just blessed. I don't know.
You know, you have a world of talent, Jake. Some of the most talent of anybody that unloads in the pits. But if we could have talked back in March and predicted this season, there's no way you could have predicted this many wins.
No, definitely not. You know, I was happy with 1 win, let alone you know, I don't how many we got, but I just don't take any for granted. It's so hard. You never know what's going to be the last one. So we appreciate it. You know, I got to thank Todd, Staley, and them guys for putting up the money to be able to race for money to keep doing this. You know, without that, we would never be able to do it. So I really want to thank them for putting on an awesome series and awesome race. I think 81 for giving us a good track tonight. You know, I know they did the best they could with the weather that come in. I got to thank my sponsors first off. You know, we definitely wouldn't be here without them. Red Eye Radiator, Rancho Milagro, Vasili Valley Transportation, McCartney Welding, GAT Racing, LG2 by Jimmy Owens, Signature Development, Old World Meats, TDS Suspension, Buddha Transmissions. I'm kind of out of breath here. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a cowboy up out there. But Go Lithium Batteries, Performance Bodies. Just to everybody that supports us, you know, Fast Shaft, Pat with Fast Shafts, he's here tonight. I want to say hi to him. Jimmy Owens, you know, we don't talk a whole lot about race cars anymore these days because he didn't want me out running his boss, and I can understand that. You know, he needs a job, so. But you know, I want to thank him for everything he does for me. You know, a good buddy of mine, and like I said, congratulations to Dereck and their team for everything they do. Marco and Johnny, they've always been there when we needed help. So congratulations to them guys.
Put it right here on that burnout. You put that, you roasted those tires like we're not even in a shortage. Jake O'Neill, your winner. What do you think it's going to take on the racetrack side of things to get one of the tours?
I don't know, honestly. I think they got the racetrack really good. You know, it's got a little bit of character in it, but personally, that's the way I like it. So I think they do a phenomenal.
The Boom Test Well Service, Ramirez Motorsports Raw Truck Wash, Swift Springs Cornet Power Hughes Chassis, first time series champion, Dereck Ramirez. Got a good ring to it. Probably not the night you wanted racing on the racetrack, but you definitely had a bigger objective in mind. You got it done early tonight. You got your work done early tonight. How's it feel?
Yeah, it feels good. I didn't want to win it this way. Jake's had a good car all year, but we've been consistent. You know, he picks off when we pick off 5, 6, 7, somewhere in there. It's hard to gain points like that. And, I feel like we put ourselves in a position to win the championship, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. You know, if it had been the roles would have been reversed, I would have taken it gladly and congratulated him on his win. And I know he congratulated us. Either one of us was a true champion, and that's what it takes here. And I got to thank my two guys, Marco and Johnny O. This is Johnny O's maiden voyage. Yeah, this is it. So this is for him. He's been with me for a long time. He's treated me good. He's like another dad on the road. I never dreamed I could go race full time and have somebody like that with me, because he fills the void of not having my dad with me every day, and I love him to death. Happy retirement to you, buddy. Marco, he likes to tell me what to do every now and then, but we argue for about 5 minutes, and then I tell him to get over it, and he'll get over it, and go down the road.
Man, we couldn't have done this interview 5 or 6 years ago because I couldn't have got that many words out of you. I'm impressed. You've come a long way on the track and right here. Highlights of the season. Take me back. You had several good wins. What's going to stick out to you from this year?
Just the consistency, you know. I feel like at Deer Creek, first or into September, I wrap this thing up. I hate that place. Everybody knows that. I love the Queenslands. I love the racetrack. I'm terrible there. And we started 14th and ran second. I think that's under up for us. That's the one I'll remember the most that we talked about. Maintain, get out of here, and we'll be good. And that's what we did. That's what it takes to win these.
History of the USMTS, you're going to cash the biggest points fund check. That's not too shabby either, right?
That's not too bad at all. I hope I don't go to a casino on the way home. I'm going to spend it all. But yeah, this is awesome. You know what Todd and Dana did for us this year. That's awesome. You know, modified racers, I feel like we didn't get enough credit, and they stepped up to the plate and paid us some good money. Now we got people like Brandon Sheppard coming out here and racing with us. I can't thank them enough. The whole staff at USMTS, you guys for putting us on TV. You know, I got a lot of friends that want back home, and they can't be here, so this is awesome.
Glad to hear you give that guy a little bit of love over there. He's one of a kind. He takes a lot of butt chewings throughout the course of the year, but man, I don't know who else you go race for.
That's right. You know, I think we've had about 3 run-ins in 12 years, 13 years, whatever it's been. So that's pretty good. I'm sure there's others that can't say that. Usually after about 5 minutes we get over it. I might tell it, well, Todd doesn't ever get over anything, you know that. But this is just awesome. You know, my mom and dad, I can't thank them enough. They send me out here and trust me to do this. My dad spends whatever I need him to spend, and it's awesome. He doesn't get to come a lot, so it's awesome to have him here. Like I said, he's been fighting cancer. He's a battler, and that's what it's all about. And he's instilled that in me, these guys, my family, everybody, and I can't thank him enough.
You had a little extra dig this year. Congratulations. 4R, Dereck Ramirez, your 2021 champion. He's called me back for one more.
I got to thank everybody on this car. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Woodward Steel, S&S Fishing and Rental, Carney Welding, Coda Services, Boom Test Well Service, Swift Springs, AFCO Shocks, Cornet Racing Engines. Jackie's here. It's awesome that he came down and watched this. Sabisma Graphics, I always forget about them. Mac Tools, Raw Truck Wash, Hughes Racing Chassis, I can't forget them. Jason and Steve, they've been awesome to work with, and this one's for them too. You know, it's, you know, a lot of times people say that Hughes is off the map, but we're here, and we'll always be here. So all these people on the car, I got to thank everyone.
Congratulations. Dereck Ramirez here in Victory Lane.